All right, we're getting the smoke already. Welcome, Marty from Buzznbeez and Mr.
I'm Rob. How you doing?
Mr. This is going to be an interesting one, guys. Stand by, because we are getting into a super aggressive hive today. And if you see us running, then have a good laugh. But Robbie is...
I'm anaphylactic to bees, and the last time I got stung by a bee, I was taken by ambulance to emergency. So we're out in the country.
Yeah, we're about 120 k's from Melbourne.
Yeah,
about that.
But that's okay, because
we've got
I got two EpiPens. And my concern is that this hive is super strong. I think they're going to be full of honey. They are excessively aggressive. They're going to be going for us. So
yeah, they've got something to protect, put it that way.
And I'm very concerned. I'm not scared, because if I was scared, I wouldn't be here. Nervous, yes. And now I'm going to cover up because...
I'm going to give you some smoke, mate.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll be like...
I like the fact that you got your hoodie on over your cap, as well as...
True.
Wow, that's... I think you're more scared than I am.
You know what? I've got bitten by them yesterday. And my hand still hurts. So they are very aggressive.
They are very mean. They are very protective.
Yeah.
Now, and there's going to be a lot of them here.
Well, last time we checked, the brood box was full, and Super was pretty much full as well. And they had brood on all sides on the frame, so side frames. Normally with the beehive, all your brood is in the middle, and the queen just sits in the middle. But this one here, they're so full, all the brood is on both sides. So what are we hoping to do today, Robbie?
We're going to do something probably never done, but I'm going to split it 3 ways. Because there's so much there, they're busting. I don't want them to swarm. So there's obviously quite a good flow coming in here. So I think we're going to split them up into 2 nukes and see how they go. Have you noticed, did you notice the hive number on this?
13.
Yeah, the unlucky 13, as I'm telling you now.
Interesting.
Yeah, and also one thing I've noticed, there's some bees going up into this lid, and what I suspect is they've actually, I reckon that the hive is that strong that they're definitely not, they're not in a hive. I reckon they're under this tin lid and they're putting some eggs up there. So if you want to give them a smoke.
You mean the ants, or you mean the...
Yeah, the ants.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Because these bees...
I'll move the camera closer so we can actually see what's happening.
Because I know these bees aren't going to be accepting an ant or anything. I'd be so surprised if there was any pests in here. There won't be an ant, a cockroach, a hive beetle. There won't be nothing.
Yep. I think should be interesting. We're going to give them some smoke to try to keep them calm.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Before I do that, before you do that, I reckon we take that lid off, because I'm going to need to do it without gloves. Unless you want to try and do it without gloves, because I really don't.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a bit.
So we've got ants in the lid, and
I think they're in the lid anyway.
A colony of ants.
Eggs. I reckon there's eggs
inside the actual lid. Ant eggs.
That's what I think. I think they're putting eggs up there, just underneath the metal.
The thing is that as soon as you start unscrewing, the vibrations is going to set them off as well.
Yeah, I know, but taking the lid off, they're going to come out. So you're better off doing it while the lid's on. If that makes sense.
All right,
because there's less, they're only going to be coming out the bottom. So I reckon we do it while the...
Okay, let's...
All right, give me that.
You want to do it, or you...
Yeah, I'm going to... they're already at me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can feel them? Yeah, I can see one on your head.
Yeah, and we haven't even done anything yet. And they're already at me.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Just came out easy.
Yeah.
So a lot of issues are, ants are quite attracted to obviously honey, the smell of honey, and it's obviously a safe space for them to...
Under a lid like this, it's dry.
Oh, it's dry.
It's off the ground.
Yeah.
They, so they're... I think they probably had a nest or somewhere around here, maybe from a tree that was close, and now it's like, oh, let's just chuck those eggs up under this lid.
Yep.
Because there's a nice cavity, perfect sort of size.
Yep.
These bees are already at me.
Yeah.
I reckon I think they know me.
They smell you, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I lost a screw in there, but that doesn't matter. All right, let's see. This will be the.
Can I grab a hive tool? You need something to wedge it.
Do you want to grab the screwdriver
Yeah.
out of the box? Oh, here. It's in here?
Yep.
Yeah. Sweet. I'll grab the screwdriver. All right. This will see whether we were right or wrong. I've got a feeling there's going to be a hive under here.
And this. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Am I right?
Yep. Let me get the camera closer. Hang on.
So my suspicions are that there's going to be an ant nest
Yeah.
under the lid.
And
there
ants
you go.
everywhere. Look at that.
Yeah, so they're not going in the hive.
They're too scared of the hive.
Yeah, the hive is way too strong. So now I want to take this away. I'm gonna. Oi, 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 oi. Here we go. Now we got trouble.
Look at this. Already on me.
Yeah,
On you. Look at that.
yeah. They just want to give me kisses.
Yeah, they
you know,
do,
morning
don't they?
kisses. Anyway, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go take this further away and
Shake it off.
yeah, get rid of all these eggs.
Okay, I'll start. Look at them. They're just not happy at all. Whew.
Exactly what I suspected,
Yep.
that they were.
I'm gonna smoke myself a little bit.
Hey,
Hopefully, because they're trying to sting me through the veil.
they what?
They're trying to sting me on my face already through the veil.
Oh, these guys. Oh, wow.
Huh? Yeah, look at you. Shit. They're full on you.
They're mad.
Okay, let's get this as soon as quick as possible because
Okay.
I've got a feeling they're gonna try to literally
Eat
rip
us alive.
apart.
They want to eat us alive.
Okay. So what are we doing? Just taking
We'll take this one off for now.
Yep. Put on the side.
Yep. Oh,
Oh wow! Look at this.
that is full.
Shit.
Woo. Holy!
Crackers.
Wow. They.
Plenty of smoke will basically try to keep them a bit more calmer, but it can piss them off as well.
I
even more.
was about to say, too much smoke isn't always best. All right, grab 2 nukes.
Yep.
Bring them over. Let's
Okay. You want to grab the middle ones?
yeah, I'll grab a middle one each.
There's a lot of drone brood as well. I can see straight away.
Oh, there is 2. So which means that they probably gonna want to.
You got it?
That's not as strong as the other ones I saw, is it?
Oh.
You notice?
Yep.
Can we see a queen anywhere? There is some drone there.
No.
No. Alright, you want to keep some nurse bees?
So we're splitting a hive. So you want to keep as many nurse bees as possible. These fleas don't actually fly off to gather honey and pollen and nectar. They just basically hang around and they look after the cells that the little babies are born.
You see a lot of.
Let me have a look. Come closer to the camera. Yeah.
So there's a lot of capped brood there.
Yeah, there is.
There's only a little bit of drone. That's not too much.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. So we will take that with those nurse with those nurse bees now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're putting 2 frames in each nuke
Yep.
and a bit of honey, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So if we're going to grab 1 frame over there, chuck it in.
Empty frame?
Yep. And and while you're there, you can grab a honey frame.
That's a honey frame.
One of those.
Well, that's actually got a bit of honey on it still, man.
That's right. That's right. We'll
chuck
chuck
it
it
in
in there. Yeah, chuck it in. Where's the screwdriver? Over here. Can I grab that?
Yep.
Can you grab that screwdriver and use that?
Yep.
And just so I can.
So you want to take one of these out and put in the other one?
Yeah. Now I'm going to set up. Yeah, one of those into that. Yeah. Grab some honey. There is a little bit of ooh.
So as you can see, the honey is flowing quite nicely, isn't this? It's a heavy frame too, so it's definitely
nice.
worthwhile.
So these two have got some really nice. They've got one full brood, one half brood. Okay.
I think the only concern here is
So is that an empty?
that's
honey?
a full one.
Full.
Full.
And that's full. And put empty.
Yep. So we've got half here, so we've got 1 full.
You just need a full one in there, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. And
Let me take the full one out.
wow, there's a lot of comb here too.
There's a lot
So
look at all the drying stuff. That's all drying.
here we go. Look at that comb. All right, chuck one in there and put the lid on now.
You want me to give him a good one or a good
So I'm
one?
going to chuck a lid on.
So that's quite nice. That's another frame. That's just end frame. So that's actually a bit of work to do, but this is perfect.
There.
Okay. Yep.
All right, now where are the, here? There you go. Do you want to chuck those in the holes?
Yep.
And that one?
With a screwdriver,
Yep.
we'll block it all off.
Now I'm going to finish this off and just bring it all back together. Consolidate this hive. And if we block that off, do we need more worker bees, you reckon, or you reckon that was enough?
I don't know. Did you want to double check, or you shook some in here, right?
I shook some in both.
Yeah.
I think we've halved the amount of bees-ish.
Yeah. We're going to be putting them in the car, so it's a good idea to make sure that we block them off very nicely. This lid, I'm not too sure it's going to be sitting in pocket. It's okay. Yep.
Oh,
so
do you want to have a quick look and see how many bees are in each?
yeah, let's have a quick look.
It looks,
I mean, with this sort of hive, you can pretty much do anything, right?
right, lift it up.
Yep.
It's not too bad. Let's just, all right, cover it.
Yep.
Yeah, all right. I think we've probably done enough there. All right. And then you want to do the next one?
Okay.
And I'll chuck some in that one. Ready?
What do you want to do?
Open the next one.
You already shook some in there.
Oh, ready? Yeah, I'll just put a little more.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move, ladies. We're locking you up.
Okay.
Okay.
We need some. All right, we need some frames.
Yep. Okay. Empty frame.
Grab. We need 4 frames.
Have you seen any queen cells yet?
I think I'm that covered. I haven't really looked.
Yeah.
I didn't actually notice. No, I didn't see any queen cells, and they should be a little bit more obvious than that. So no. And one more.
One more.
Yep.
And then I'll get a couple of frames in here as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to have a look. Maybe we want to check how much honey they've got in here. Yeah, they're pretty much.
They got a shitload.
Working it quite nicely, eh?
Yep.
It's strange because this hive is really early spring, right? And these guys are going off their nut, crazy. So, okay, I'll give you a couple of more frames. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put another super on top.
Look, we've reduced their numbers.
Yeah.
But.
Or do you think not really worth it?
Maybe not. Let's review this in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
Let's come back out here and check it out. Let them see what they do with that brood.
Yep.
See how they've done with those combs.
So we're not really checking for a queen at the moment. We know she's in either this one, or that one.
You got to bend down and show the top of your head. I reckon you've got the queen on your head. Let me check it out. I'm dead serious. Like, that is super weird.
Are they just gathering on top, are they?
Yeah, but very unusually. Like,
I don't know if you can see that on the camera.
maybe not. I don't know. That's odd. Yeah, shake them off at the front.
Well, they're trying to sting me, that's for sure. You know what I mean?
Oh, they're very friendly, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right.
So do we need some more smoke, or you, because the smoke looks like it's dying?
Well, if you could, we'd be good to get all these in.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Wow, they're all on the outside. They're everywhere. Wow. Yeah, we've definitely made a bit of a hive nest here.
You mean
a hive nest?
Nest, ant nest.
A hive nest, yeah. The ants have gone. I'm not sure about these ones. I reckon they'll start crawling back in there. I think we should check this out and see where the queen is. The thing is that we don't know where the queen is.
No, we don't. The queen is unmarked.
Now look at that. Look at them gathering around that.
Yeah.
That's quite interesting. I'm wondering if they can smell her in this box. To be honest.
Which should be giving out her pheromone.
Yeah, they'll be smelling her.
Through that?
Yeah, they'll be smelling her. Man, is that totally covered, that hole? See that? They really want to get in there, which is interesting. This box covers
have a look.
All right, let's do this. Smoke the top. Get them in. Come on, ladies. In you get. Come on. Shoo fly. All right. So I like to slide my lids on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You put it onto an area, and when you slide them, you're not squashing any bees.
Yep.
Well, this.
Yep.
Now I'll put that lid back on. Shall I screw it up?
Maybe 1 or 2 screws so it doesn't fly out. Oh no, it's going to be strapped up, right? So that's not going to fly out. So just leave it. So see if the ants are going to come back.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, it might be a good idea. If they do come back in 2 weeks, then it's a bit easier access. Because I actually didn't use Phillips head. I used they're a square set. Okay. So
I don't know if I've got any. So what are you using at the moment, Rob?
Sorry, mate?
What are you using at the moment? What's
galvanised strap.
Galvanised strap.
Yeah,
and that's just to...
they're really good. They mainly because, you know, if you use anything like, you know, what are those other straps that they have? The corded straps?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really cheap, but over a period of winter, you know, they will frail and break down.
Yeah.
Galvanized straps, you know, you'll have them for years and years. I
Right.
never ever used to use them. This is like the first time I have, and actually, I love it. I think they're brilliant. Just pricey, that's all.
Yep. So we've got, so what are we trying to achieve today? So can you walk us through?
Well, yeah, I'm not sure even I know. we had a super strong, aggressive hive.
Yep.
So what we're going to do is we're going to split it 3 ways. We need to isolate this queen. It is so big that we cannot even find her. Like, there are way too many bees to even think about finding her. So we thought that we could probably potentially get away with them being strong enough to go 3 ways. We are going to take these ones closer to home so we can actually watch these. I've left that one stronger on purpose because it's out here. And hopefully in the next 3 or 4 days, I'll locate or work out where the queen is, because we're going to have her. I'm pretty sure that she wasn't killed in the process. And then we're going to re-queen. And then once we know where the queen is in less number hive, we can maybe potentially find her a lot easier and re-queen her as well. So the idea is we need to cut down the aggressive nature of this hive, and I think that this is probably our only way. I could have done it half, but then there was that many bees and that much comb that in 2 weeks they're going to go nuts. We're probably not going to, there's going to be too many bees to find it. So I thought, well, let's do something really out there and let's go 3-way.
So do you think by reducing the numbers into 3 different hives, that will it will be easier for them to accept a new queen? What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know. Look, like some hives take a queen a lot easier than others. My concern is that these are so aggressive that I don't think they will take a queen.
Yeah.
That's my concern. If they were like you know, even when you've got a semi-tame or a neutral sort of beehive, even they won't accept a new queen. You know, they're not always, it's not 100%. But with these guys, they're not even letting an ant go in there.
Yep.
There is no beetle hive. There is nothing in there,
Yep.
a cockroach, anything in this hive,
Yep.
because they are that strong. Them accepting another queen, I'm not sure. Once they find themselves in a different location and they start going out and realizing, hey, I ain't got a queen, they may tame right down. They may not be protecting as much as what they should be.
So hopefully it will potentially work a bit better for them to accept a new queen.
Well, that's the thought pattern behind it. In reality, I don't think
we're going to make another video anyway to make sure that we obviously, you know,
see whether we're right
and see what's going on.
See if we're right or wrong.
Yeah.
You know, the thing was with this, I wanted to keep this one still quite strong because it is a full hive, but I also needed to get enough out for these 2 nukes to last.
Yep.
Who knows? A queen could be in here,
That's right.
and then I've got to go back in there to find the queen.
Yeah.
But hopefully with half the...
Well, we don't know which one it is, and we just have to... So now, okay, so we're doing this during the day. So we're going to take these back to our other apiary.
Yep.
So
we'll take them to a different location to isolate
so at least
first.
5 kilometers away.
Yeah.
And then what happens then? Then they're going to fly out, and they will basically do the orientation flight.
Yeah. They'll find their own way. They're going to work out what's going on.
Yeah.
Holy
so it doesn't
shit.
matter what date it is or like a day of time it is and all that sort of stuff. So they just basically will come out.
Yep.
And they will have a fly around and then to get their bearings and obviously come back to the nuke, to the hive.
Yeah. So I'd like to unveil and say see you later and show my face, but there's no friggin' chance because these guys are crazy.
Crazy buggers.
They are crazy. Like, look at that. Now I'm assuming that, I'm thinking maybe the queen might be there.
Well, we just disturbed them, so they're just going to be all over the place, and we won't know until we know, you know? So we're just going to...
We've got to wipe these off.
Yeah, we definitely need to make sure that...
Get rid of any bees out of the ear.
Yeah.
Underneath is good.
Yep, all good. Jump the other side. Yeah, so they're getting stuck to it. There's one on you. Yep.
That's all right. I'll chuck these over here.
Okay, we're going to take that one as well.
let's wipe that one down.
Yep.
So potentially they're all going to go back into this hive now.
Well, they should, right? Because
yeah.
that's where they're from.
Yep.
That's what they know. So they will basically just go back to what they know.
We'll just bring that
Yeah,
across
this
that
one
way a
is-
bit. And that's all
I
right.
think I might get some sticker tape inside.
That's because I built that myself.
Ah, right. Dodgy
You
way.
get that. You get that with dodgy craftsmanship.
Dodgy craftsmanship. All right. So do we want to do anything else? This was a fairly short video in a way, just to really
No.
get in, split them up, and then
Maybe I'll just do a little bit of
weeding.
yeah, a bit of weeding here. We'll clean up around.
Yeah. There's a lot there.
Yeah, not too much because there's a few bees there, but
Need to try to move them away, out of the way.
yeah, we'll just clean that up. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to add, Rob.
Other than we didn't bring Buzz here
Yeah. No, we didn't. Buzz will be-
because he'd have been the poor Buzz here would have been absolutely annihilated if
Yeah.
he was here right now. So
he'll be running
yeah,
about 5 kilometers that way.
yeah, exactly. So we thought we'll just do it ourselves this time. So
So yeah, easy. All right. Thanks, guys, for watching.
and we'll let you know how we
yeah,
go.
We'll stay on tune and subbies some likes and yeah, check it out. What's gonna happen? So yeah, future will show. And yeah, thanks for watching. Ciao.